have 4 units, okay, and that was started in the year 1977 with Sir Tura Govt. He was a selection grade lecturer. He's retired now. He is the first person as a program officer, but later after that, at presently we are 4 program officers are there. So I request two of the program officers to come up to the stage, please. Sir Jerome W. Sangma and Sir Tura Govt M. Sangma. And also to inform you, we 3 are here, but then 1 more is there. He is in Haryana right now. The present national integration camp is going on. So they are there representing the Meghalaya, NSS Meghalaya. So thank you very much, sir. These are the program officers. As one of us has said about the college, it was established in the year 1958. Likewise, but unfortunately, we are able to start NSS in 1977. But then, still it is going on. We have many program officers here. We have already done as a program officer, sitting here and there, but I do not to show them. One of them is here with us, Madam Berdias. He was also the program officer, one of the longest program officer in our college. But now she has handed over to Biki Trona. He is in Haryana right now. Anyway, what is NSS? I would like to tell to the students, I think, the vision of the NSS. It is a community service. Community service in a sense that we all are in the community right now. We are in the student community, we are in the college community. Likewise, you may be in your home where there are communities. So in that community, how you will understand their problems, understand the community, and then how to identify the needs of the society, and then to finding the practical solutions in the society, and also to give yourself in the process, and also how to practice integration and social harmony in the society. These are the visions that we have in the NSS. The induction of volunteers that I will be a volunteer, you have to take one format. It is with the program officers, and you have to, after filling up enrollment form is there where you have to fill up and you have to submit it to the concerned program officer. Then you will be given the orientation program. Then after that you will be inducted as a volunteer. We will be taking only the 800 volunteers, not more than that. Please remember that under one program officer is called 1 unit. In that 1 unit, there are 200 volunteers. But anyway, we don't differentiate that in one unit to unit 3. But we, in group, all together, we work together. Once you are inducted in the NSS, there are activities where you have to involve. Activities at least 240 hours in 3 semesters. But as Madam Head of the Department Political has said that there can be some courses it may change, but in that case also, I think we will pursue how we have to handle with the NSS. Anyway, whatever. So at least in 1 year, but then in 3-year integrated course, you have to complete 240 hour activities. In 1 year, at least 120 hours. Then only we used to, at the end of the when you are graduated, when you have given the final exam, that time we will provide you issue the certificate of issue the certificate. Swatcha Pakwara, workshop, rally, and participated in many integration camp. Now also integration camp is going on in Haryana. National festival, we are all, I think, already participated in the national festival. Republic Parade camp. Not only that, we have Northeast NSS Festival is there. Last month only, we have gone for a Northeast NSS Festival. Our college is also invited. And there are also awareness program on Motor Vehicle Act, which we have done. I am planning to do it once again on this because lots of vehicles are flying on the Tura roads, and sometimes some of the people, they are unaware how to park their vehicles, they are unaware how to ride their vehicles. So these are the things we normally used to give awareness on this. So I hope this we will conduct again. Digital surfing. We don't have any rigging information so far. We have not received any complaint. We have not received any information regarding the rigging in our college. If it may be there or not, we don't know, but we have not received, we have not got any information regarding rigging. So I hope in the colleges, even senior students are there, they have presented the song. I think you can pass this message, and also you must help that there should not be any rigging in the college, not to indulge in such activities. So far we don't have. So my dear students, if you have anything, don't put such things in the social medias. Please approach us if there are some riggings. There is a Supreme Court ruling that rigging is not allowed anymore, and there is a penalty that you have to go. And if it is too harsh, I think we may have to take action also. And that action is not our rules and regulations. It is the rules and regulations from the anti-rigging cell as well as from the Supreme Court order and notification. Please, I am reminding you about this. Okay. So, but a new guideline came, new order came. Each and every student who are admitted in the college are to register themselves in the anti-rigging cell. To remind you, let me repeat, every student, each and everyone, you must have to register in the anti-rigging cell, which is, we will provide you the website. The website will be given to each department. I think each department will look after that. And then you have to submit it. There is there, okay, www.antiragging.in. It is under the University Grant Commission UGC. It is mandatory now. We have to comply that. So each and every one of you, my dear student, you have to, even the senior student, even the junior student, even the freshers, you all have to register in the anti-rigging cell. So for that, you have to browse the website and you have to upload. Okay, and some of you may not have an email. How many of you are not having an email? Please raise your hand. Email dong gisa kabarang cak sungat ini. Everyone has got an email, right? So email is mandatory. So before submitting the application format, please create your own email, and you must keep the correct phone number so that anytime you can be contacted. Alright, correct phone number. Don't give unused phone number, don't give somebody's number. Alright, you have to submit in the website, and also you have to take the undertakings from the parents, where that can be done in the website itself. Okay, and then later after that, your parents may not have an email, but then you can give yours. Okay, your parents may not have a mobile phone, but you have to give your close relative or somebody neighbors who is very close to you, or maybe your close friends only. In these 3 years, you have to contact by the concerned authority. So please remember, correct phone number, correct email should be given in that while you're submitting. After submitting in the net, you'll be given the reference number. Don't misplace the reference number. Website will give you the reference number. If you have to look at it, you have to put the reference number in the slot, then you can look what you have submitted in that application format.
It is very necessary in NCC because you work as a team. Second is discipline. If you have this quality, it will take you further in your life. The next is secular outlook. In order to live in a harmony in a country like India, which is so diverse, we need to have a secular outlook. Next is spirit of adventure. You need to have a spirit of adventure because you'll be attending camp, trekking, and so on. So you need to have a spirit of adventure. Sportsmanship is another quality because it is very important, because in NCC you will have good, bad, and difficult times. So you need to have a sportsmanship qualities like to never give up kind of attitude. So these are the ideals of selfless service among the youth of the country that we are trying to develop in NCC. The second aim of NCC is to create a human resource of organized, trained, motivated youth to provide leadership in all walks of life and always be available for the service of the nation. So NCC try to instill leadership qualities and always expect cadets to available when country needed them, especially during crisis emergency. Number 3 is the is to provide suitable environment to motivate the youth to take up a career in the armed forces. So NCC also create an environment to motivate the youth so that they'll pursue their career in armed forces. Next, what I'm going to talk about is the cardinal principles for NCC cadets. There are basically 4 principles. First being obey with a smile. So whatever you're commanded to do, you have to do it, you have to obey with a smile. Next is be punctual, you have to be punctual. Next is work hard without fuss, without complaint, you have to do. Next is make no excuses and tell no lies. You have to be honest because honesty is the best policy. Lastly, organization of NCC. So NCC is basically a voluntary organization. It is administered through the Ministry of Defense, and there are about 17 directorates located in our country. It is headed by an officer of the rank Major General, Brigadier or equivalent. So few months ago, the Directorate of Northeastern Region, since Meghalaya comes under Northeastern Region, the Directorate himself came to Garo Hills region and met Garo Hills cadets, and he also spent some time even to visit our college. So there are 2 training establishments, namely Officers Training Academy, Kamti for the boys, and Officers Training Academy, Gwalior, which is in Madhya Pradesh. So if you pursue your career in armed forces, you might get a chance to attend this academy, Kamti, which is in Maharashtra, and Gwalior, which is in Madhya Pradesh. Now I would like to call upon Sir Abhish K. Sangma, CTO for SD, to come and take over and talk about various activities which are being conducted by the college. Thank you.
NCC, as Madam has expressed, it is a youth organization of the army under the defense ministry. The defense minister is Rajnath Singh. So under his, we are going to show what we have in our college. During admission, you don't know, only you know the college, Tura Govt College. Now, once you are admitted, you will know many things inside the college. That college is offering so many opportunities. So many students, they are thinking when you go outside only you will get all these opportunities. But here in Tura Govt College also equally offer these opportunities, so that you will be getting a more explore and more adventurous, and it will help your better future career. Now I will be discussing with you, telling you about the activities of NCC Tura Govt College. NCC, before I start the activities, let me tell you, NCC has got the 3 wings. One is Army, the red color, Madam has wear today red color, and the deep sky blue, that is sky blue represents Air Force, and the white and the light is a Navy. So there are 3 organizations under the defense: Army, Navy, Air Force. So NCC also has Army also, and in the Navy also, and in the Air Force also we have a NCC. So you can write the A certificate, and once you admitted in the higher secondary to write the exam for B certificate and C certificate. And this NCC is for 3 years course. As same thing as you have the academic.
Next, I would like to call upon Madam Varya S.G. Moman, Head of Department Zoology, to address the grievance redressal cell.
Respected Chairperson, Ms. Ningshi Marak, Honorable Principal of the College, Sri T.D. Marak, Sri Tejan A. Sangma, IQSC coordinator, all my dear colleagues and students. Good afternoon to all of you. I am Verlia Moman, HOD of the Zoology Department and convener, Grievance Redressal Cell. I am pleased to inform you that in accordance with the UGC guidelines for Grievance Redressal Act 1956, Tura Govt College has opened Grievance Redressal Cell in 2016, which is in force. The cell has committee members comprising of faculty members who are appointed by Government of Meghalaya. The power and function of the committee members is to redress the complaints of the aggrieving students. Anyone having complaints can submit their complaints in written form. The cell will receive the complaints of the students written in plain paper, drop in the grievance redressal box, installed one in the administrative building and the other one in the science block near room number 106. A student giving his or her complaint or grievances should write his or her grievance on a sheet of plain paper. It should be signed by the aggrieved student, okay, not by the parents or the teachers, okay. The aggrieved student should give his, her name or class, roll number, stream or course in that sheet of paper along with the complaint, and it should be dropped in the grievance redressal box, as I have already mentioned.
History department, who is also the president of Norombi Women's Cell.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected chairperson, principal sir, IQSC coordinator, all the head of the departments, and dear students. I am Dr. Benora Batamon Mashareng, the president of Norombi or the Women's Cell. I am standing here on behalf of all the EC member of this cell. As everyone has explained about this, their cell, the originality of their cell and how it came into being into this institution. I think Norombi is the youngest of the cell. And this cell was instituted, or it was installed in our college. It has to follow the UGC guidelines or UGC regulation of 2015, that as per the section 3.215, UGC has given a guidelines on prevention, prohibition and redressal of sexual harassment of women employees and students in higher education institutions. So, and these things as part of under institutional values and best practices of which falls under criteria 7, which Madam has just explained about these criteria. This was a need for a women's cell or a women group that will cater to the safety of the women individuals in the institutions as part of our college. And this vision, you must be thinking the other half of the students' body. Why only girls, only women? But this is to create an environment or an awareness, not only for the women or for the girl students, for the female members of this institution, but as part of our awareness program, even to the males. And with this, we have forms to be all the female students or members, female staff or teachers are already the members of the cell, and to enroll yourself we have forms, and these things, other things we will explain in other gatherings. And with this I would like to conclude my speech on behalf of Norombi cell. I welcome you all and also a request from our side that let us make our institution a safe and sound atmosphere. This is which will set an example not only in our college but in the whole society. I welcome you all. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Madam, for giving me this opportunity to speak on behalf of Boys and Girls Hostel. Respected Sir T.D. Mara, Principal of Tura Govt College, Sir Tejan A. Oman, IQAC Coordinator, all the head of departments, all my fellow colleagues, and all dear my students. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Devasis Armara. I am Hostel Superintendent, and I am teaching botany in the college. Now, let me introduce Madam Jessica A. Samba, who is Girls Hostel Superintendent. Madam, if you please. Thank you, Madam. So, on behalf of both Boys and Girls Hostel, I would like to welcome all the first semester students to this prestigious institute of Tura Govt College. Now let me brief about the hostel. We have two separate hostels, one for boys, which is located at Tetengaja, and one for girls, which is located at Jerusalem, adjoining Northern Hawakana. Both the hostels are not far away from the college campus. It is just a walking distance. And I would like to inform to the first semester students that this hostel is meant only for the degree, day shift degree students. This hostel is catering only day shift degree students. Now, like the vision and mission of the college, we have the vision and mission of the hostel also, which I read out now. To provide, the vision of the hostel is to provide best facilities for a safe and comfortable stay and to maintain conducive environment to a student coming from a low economic background and extreme remote areas of the region. Now the mission of the hostel to provide a safe environment which fosters the residing students to excel in academics and extra and co-curricular activities.